Darts Nutz and welcome to Darts Review channel. In this video I'm reviewing a set of the Bulls Typhoon darts. This is another set that I bought because I like the look of them. When I first seen them I thought they looked great. Quite often I just buy sets for that reason, but I thought they may also suit my front grip as well because it's got a very nice section at the front. And these are the 23 gram model. You can also get them in 22 grams, 24 grams and 25 grams. And they're 90% tungsten and they have a very nice grip all the way along the barrel, so probably suit any style of throw if you like a front weighted barrel. And I bought these from Darts Corner and these retail for £59.95, so let's check them out. The darts come in a very slim cardboard box, and inside it's got a hard plastic case holding the contents. We can get them out, and inside that there's a little thin plastic tray holding the darts. Look very nice in that red and black, and you've got some what look to be medium polycarbonate stems and standard shape flights. The darts are fitted with a black coated point, and it's got quite a long tapered nose, and as you can see it's got them notches cut into the nose and the grooves, so if you like to rest your finger on the nose you've got a little bit of grip there. It's got that red titanium coating, and it's got a slight taper from the front to the rear, and on this front section you've got this kind of mini shark grip with the oval shaped notches cut through it, and that is probably high medium grip. Got quite a nice feel to that. And then the rest of the barrel is made up of these quite widely spaced thin rings, and get a little bit closer onto the very end, so that's probably maybe just about high level grip there. I think it could be a dart that could suit front, middle or rear grippers. And there's your polycarbonate stems. It's got a very nice red colour, and your standard shape Typhoon flights. That's fitted with a black coated 30mm point. There's a tapered nose to the barrel and it's got these notches in. It's also got a small groove in the middle. That's 10.8mm, and then you've got this section with the mini shark grip. Again, it's got more of the notches cut through it, and it's got the red titanium coating in the notches. That's 11.5mm, and then the rest of the barrel is made of this widely spaced thin ring grip. That's 20mm wide, and then as it gets to the end of the barrel it gets a bit narrower for 5mm, and then a small section on the end of 1.7mm. Length is 49mm, width is 7.2mm. That's 23.06 grams. 23.05 grams. And 23.16 grams, so a bit of a difference on the last one there. And the full setup is 25 grams. With nothing attached, the balance is a little front of centre, and with the supplied setup it moves towards the rear, and this is the balance with medium, in between, short, extra short stems and standard flights. slightly chunky feel to that front section, and sometimes when you pick it up out your fingers you can feel those kind of oval shaped notches. It almost kind of feels a little bit like a scallop, but throwing the dart, it's quite nicely balanced. Getting a little bit of spin. Stuck in there, that one. It's quite interesting feel on that front part. It's got quite a nice arc to the flank, but I think it's because of the way it's weighted. So I'm going to move to the middle grip, and obviously that middle is a kind of a wide ring grip, but it starts to taper, so the barrel gets a little bit thinner there. And as suspected, there's quite a lot more spin from that bit. It's always a bit weird when you go from one grip to another. I think this is a dart that could suit any style if you like a kind of a front weighted style, and the fact it's got grip all along the barrel, it means it could suit front, middle and rear grippers. Stem come loose. Them last three didn't spin much at all, so it's probably just getting used to the feel of the grip. So try it from the rear section now. It's still the same kind of grip, it just gets a little bit thinner and the barrel gets a bit narrower. It's going to be flying quite smooth though from the rear, which is unusual. So I haven't got that board tightened up, it keeps moving. I think the screw's coming out of the wall, so if it falls down while I'm doing this. I think if you're a rear gripper you might like it, if you like that kind of front weighted style. It just feels a little bit more pronounced to the front though, the balance. Slipped out my fingers. I'll throw that one again. I don't know how I did that. There you go, Shanghai. Oh, it keeps moving this board, I'm going to get that fixed. So, there you go, the Bowls Typhoon, 23 gram. I certainly like the feel of the balance, and it's got an interesting feel to that black and red section of grip. It's quite grippy, and it also has a kind of a scallopy feel to it. And although I normally like a chunky feeling barrel, I think this may be slightly better if it was just a little bit thinner there. I'm not sure why, but I kind of feel like it probably would, but balance wise it was quite nice to throw. But again, from the middle and the rear, if you like that front weighted style, it should be fine, and there's certainly more grip from the middle and the rear sections, so should be a nice all-rounder I think, but a great looking dart I think. So that's the end of the review, thanks for watching.